Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the analysis of YOLENO TV. I hope you well from wherever you're watching this channel. Let us quickly delve into something that this KTN shared here. Now, there's a story about goons. Goons who are being mobilized to infiltrate the peaceful protest scheduled for 25th June 2025. One that is meant to commemorate the fallen Gen Zs. Now, in this analysis, ladies and gentlemen, I will quickly visit a tweet and a video that Maverick Aoko has shared. First of all, let me take you through this tweet. This tweet, to me, it's like FAROUK is, it's like Maverick Aoko is trying to communicate a message to FAROUK and SUDI. And this is what the message says. FAROUK and SUDI have instructed CAMARGO to ferry bandits waue watu on 25th. Osoro and Gladys Cholei's phone will be snatched by goons to minimize the recording of the anarchy. If we don't come out and defeat through numbers, they'll use the same strategy to remain in power in 2027. That's a very strong message, ladies and gentlemen. Maverick is talking about people who have been hired. You know, there's some kind of conversations here that KTN has shared, and all these are about what is being planned. So before we explore this story further, ladies and gentlemen, kindly take this opportunity, like this video to enable you to share the video to many people. Subscribe to our channel if you're not subscribed before, and to our existing subscribers, thank you so much for your support. What Maverick Aoko is telling us here is very explosive. Considering the fact that KTN already did something and mentioned people considered to be the ones fueling the animosity in the streets, especially during demonstrations. We all know that the most important thing is that demonstration to be very peaceful. And of course, no government will want to allow a peaceful protest, because the moment you allow a peaceful protest, then you will be encouraging more people to come on the streets. More people will be coming on the streets because it's peaceful. So the strategy is to try to scuttle any peaceful protest, so that anybody who thinks about coming to the streets, whatever he or she thinks about it, anabaki tu nyumbani, anasema eri nione kwa TV, eri nione kwa social media, eri nifatizie kwa X, eri nifatizie kwa TikTok, nifatizie kwa YouTube, lakini nisiende kule, because it is risky. So this is the main reason why I suspect goons are being hired, if at all they are going to be hired tomorrow, the 25th June. If at all that's going to happen, then the main reason is because to cause chaos. So when you cause chaos, police, anti-riot police come in, they disrupt those proceedings, or they disrupt the gatherings. Well, earlier on we were treated to some message from the Nairobi County Commander, and Nairobi County Commander says that they are going to protect the people who are going to protest. They are going to protect. That is according to the assurance. So this latest message about, I don't know, fearing of goons again, it's a bit shocking. So if that is true, then I think it's going to be a little bit bad. But we pray that iwe peaceful, successful, na kusiwe na mambo mengi, because the ambassadors have already talked about this, you know, this issue. There's a memo I shared in another analysis, the memo from their joint statement from ambassadors in Kenya. This is the UK, US, you know, they came together and issued a joint statement. The statement is to tell the government, look here, allow people to demonstrate. It's their right. Give them protection. I know someone will want to argue this matter differently, that America is telling the government here to be wary of the constitution, to do the due diligence and to protect the people demonstrating, while in Los Angeles things have gone south. In Los Angeles, you have seen, you know, people being beaten, peaceful protesters being beaten by the Trump administration. Of course, people will want to argue that if you have told us to do this, what about your kwenu kule? Why are you people not doing the same? There's going to be that kind of argument. But here in Yoleno, what we pray for is a peaceful maandamano, people to be allowed to demonstrate peacefully. At the end of the day, after passing their message, waende nyumbani. No goons, ladies and gentlemen, no goons. That's what we are praying for. Because when there are no goons, that means no chaos. That means there will be less thuggery. Properties of people will not be destroyed when there are no goons. But when there are goons, properties will be destroyed, things will be stolen. Like for instance, the last time laptops were stolen in a particular shop, that person suffered.
Walikuwa naiba. Wanaenda na huko juu. Ndio wale wanaenda na huko.
Hii ni polisi ama ni sakaji?
Ni kama ni sakaji.
Hii ni angalia amenunua. Angalia amenunuliwa hawa.
Kuna jamaa ameangaliwa rungu ya mgongo mbaya. Sasa anataka kupiga press.
Angalia. Wewe msana samu kwa ukuta hapo. Anakimbia nini? Weka simu kwa mfuko, simama kwa hiyo duka Airtel. Angalia sana.
Yo. Lakini sasa hawa kuna rungu ni ya kina. Ona.
Msichana si ona. Wananyang'anya simu. Naona hapo wananyang'anya simu imeenda. Kwa mfuko. Angalia amechukua simu.
Huyu ni mwanaume mwanamke? Mwanaume anapigwa. Jesus.
Ananyang'anya.
Usione wizi. Hii ni wizi. Ona.
Amerudishana angalia. Amerudishana mawe sana.
Ona huyo kwa mfuko anapora. Kwa mfuko amepora kila kitu. Mawe.
Sasa angalia hao hapo. Wamerudishwa.
So perhaps if you're watching this video and you've not subscribed, take 1 second and subscribe, like this video. Until you catch up again, stay safe and stay blessed.